Well, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I have a friend gift, I guess we'll call it, to share with you. I'll be right back. This is my who was going through her craft stuff, purging, and she reached out to me because she knows I'm a big Totally Tiffany user. She goes, would you be interested in it? And I'm like, I really can't afford, to buy anything else. And she goes, I want to gift it to you. So I said, well, if you're sure, I said, if you want to sell it, go ahead and sell it, because I don't want to take advantage of somebody. But she's like, no, I don't want to go through the hassle of selling it. So she, this first box is Totally Tiffany stuff. This is a scrap rack cover. I'm thinking, and I told her this too when she was here, I'm thinking I could probably rearrange my area and fit one more scrap rack if I wanted. But what I'm thinking about doing is leaving this one, because I don't put my seasons in my scrap rack, and honestly one more wouldn't fit all my season stuff. So I'm thinking about just when I work on like Christmas or Halloween, pulling my little table up next to me, putting the scrap rack there, and taking this stuff out of the craft binders that I have them in and putting them there. And maybe I can pull over a couple of rainbow sections like at Christmas, pull over the red and green and maybe like the yellow, because I put my golds in with my yellows. So that is what I'm thinking, how I'm thinking of using that, because this is the scrap rack. So that'll be really nice to have. Like I said, I know I'll put it to use. And you can always use more spine. You make gift bags for both the neighbor kids. Got these little bags. I bought some of these before. I'm pretty sure that's Dollar Tree. Yeah. There's some Halloween ones. I'll have to go through and separate everything out by holidays too. These are cute little bags. And some bigger gift bags. Snowman. Yeah, this one would be cute, honestly, to frame it, make a little sign, because I use my snowman. Like this snowman, I would probably use in January, because to me, there's nothing that screams Christmas about that. Now this one, I would use this one at Christmas, because that one does say, the stocking on it is Christmas. But that's how I kind of do my snowmen. If they're if they don't scream Christmas, I wait and I use them in January. This bag is full of beads. She kind of showed me this one already. So there's a couple little bags, and then there's a big bag. She said she doesn't think she ever even opened it. There. I definitely share the bead love. What else do I need? Some of these things will be cute for tiered trays. The little gnomies. They look like they were actually salt and pepper shakers, but they are cute. I was trying to decide what season I would use them on. They kind of, I don't know why. Unless, I mean, I know some gnomes they can use them at any holidays, but the ones that aren't dressed overtly for one season or another, I always think of fall for them. I don't know why. I just do. I guess I figure little woodland creatures, that's fall. So, nice little butterfly on it. Probably stick some of those back in. Little fairy. Now I use my little I made a couple little fairy houses that I have out, I think right now for fall. Or maybe I did them for summer. You know what? I think they were summer. But I also do have a couple of little like mushroom houses that I could stick the gnomes by that I made. In this little box. So it's new. It's cute. I love those little boxes that look like houses. I just think they're adorable. Some bows, which I was just telling her that I have a hard time making bows, and we were both sharing how these different ones show, oh, this is how you do a bow really easy. And then I do it and it doesn't turn out right. One with the little, I always want to say a little red truck. That one's a little big truck, but you can do trucks whatever color you want. And one with owls. Some little pumpkins. Some more little pumpkin picks, I guess. Sometimes I just can't think of the right word. I'm sure there's some things here I can use for tiered trays. Ooh. These, it looks like it's a couple strands of lighted garland because there's little things. That's pretty. A little squishy toy. May sunshine warm your heart and gentle breezes kiss your soul. See, I would put this out right now because I do sunflowers in the fall. I know a lot of people do sunflowers in summer, but for some reason they make me think fall. The little sweet shop. I actually like, I know this is probably the front door, but I actually like it where you can see inside the windows. See all the little sweet treats. Just caught up in this string. A couple of little sparkly branches in white. I do have some more wreaths that I want to make this year, both fall and probably Christmas too. I have some for every season. I've taken to, I want to do more wreaths, but I said, where would I hang them? And my daughter said, just hang them on every room in the house. It doesn't matter. This little gnomey, he's cute. Some little glittery pumpkins. I'll have to mix some of those in with my other ones. I kind of liked, in my little fall thing that had different pumpkins. That I put different pumpkins in. It was kind of cute to do an assortment. It's a little fake bag. It's a little snowman mug. It's a little ice cream topper. That's cute. It's really cute. Unless I get back here. I'll have to pack the bag back up where I'm done. Some more little pumpkins. Little Easter eggs. I'll have to go through and separate them up by seasons. And that's cute. Like I said, in January I do kind of a snow or snowman theme, kind of both. So now that I'm doing more tiered trays, I need more tiered tray decorations. So that's going to be a little plaid pumpkin. I actually almost bought one of these potted pumpkins this year, and I didn't. So something was telling me not to, I guess. Ooh, some patriotic ribbon. The little red truck. That's one thing I need better storage for is the large, wider ribbon. It doesn't, the wider ribbon doesn't fit well in my current storage, but I'll figure out something. I think Tiffany said at one time she was working on something for wider ribbon, if I remember correctly. So a lot of times when I hear her say that, I don't like to do anything until I see what she comes up with. Another pick, a little tree. It's cute. Float some of it back inside here. Little holiday greens. It's cute. Some little roses. There's a couple more little snowman mugs down here with the big toppers. I like how she stored that because it kind of protects them. Let's see if I can find some place for this. It's almost like a little corner tiered tray. That's cute. And a little penguin one. That's cute. Some little bunnies. Official Santa Claus ornaments. I love this style of Santa, I guess. I don't know how else to phrase that. He makes me think of the what I call the Coca-Cola Santa. But that's the type of Santa that I really like. Oh, these would be fun to DIY. A few of those. This is Believe. You know, I'll probably get in trouble for this one, but I like to put the word Believe by my Santa Claus displays. Always believe. A couple of wreath forms. I definitely needed more wreath forms, so that's nice. Oh, here's another word. This one says home. They're Dollar Tree. I don't think I've ever seen them at Dollar Tree. I suppose I could have, but I didn't. Oh, there's what it was. I'm like, I seen something fall off there. What was it? Right here. So I've seen a couple of crafters on YouTube DIY these up so that if you don't like what's on there, you can do them into other things. A few different gnome ones. This one. What's a gnome theme things? There's a few more of the gnome. Those are the same as the one I just showed you. The Merry Christmas one. There's a couple of those. Wooden arrows. A little, you just call it a wood box. At first I thought it was one of those lantern-like ones, but it's just a box. I actually think this may be a cigar box, but I'm sure. I love how it opens. That's cool. Another one of those little boxes. Okay, that's just in the wooden box. There's just another little wooden. I thought at first it came out of there, but it doesn't feel like it. I'm thinking these might work well. I mean, I can also put little wood blocks behind them and use them on tiered trays. But I bought that little white tree the other day that I'm going to decorate for different holidays. I don't think it would be, I mean, I wouldn't want to do a whole bunch this size, but a couple this size I don't think would be bad. So that'd be cute for St. Patrick's Day. Here's a few different Valentine ones. You can definitely use the Valentine ones. H. You could always paint that and change the initial on it. Oh, one of the little stacked style signs. Now one of these I would leave as is because I think they're a little cute. Now I don't like eating peeps, but the peep look for decorating is adorable. Pumpkin patch. I actually could use a few new fall signs because there's a couple places where I usually hang signs that I don't have one up right now. Thankful and blessed. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I like this St. Patrick's Day one. St. Patrick's Day is one of those holidays that I don't have near as much. A couple more of the peep style signs. I've seen people take these, like I said, on the bigger one, the one that was ornament shape, but also the mason jar shape, and redo those. A fleece scarf. A Valentine's sign. Not sure I like the sign as is, but you could do a lot with that shape. And I do like the little metal leaf. Thankful and blessed. I looked at this one this year and almost bought it and didn't. Happy Harvest one. So I'm going to have plenty of things that I can alter. I'm still working on a memory area for our cat. I think it's going to be a combination. It's kind of like two tiers. I think I'm going to do a combination of our current cat and our precious that we lost. And Ella, of course. But these are cute with the little paw in them. Ooh, here's a few Easter ones. These might have come from Dollar General. It reminds me of their signage. But now that I'm doing more tiered trays, I need more little tiered tray decor. So some little lucky coins for St. Patrick's Day. I could throw a few things over there. Looks like they're wedding signs, but I mean, because they say like reception ceremony, but you could DIY those up into something else very easily. I do like the little St. Patrick's Day with my gnomies. And this one. And I know I needed more St. Patrick's Day stuff. There's more of those wedding type signs, gifts, cocktails. Like I said, those would be easy to just paint and make them into something else. And a little St. Patrick's Day gnome. I'm going to put some of this stuff back on in here. There's several of these down here that say love. Pretty ribbon. I'll actually put that away in my ribbon area. Some little beads. These are always cute on tiered trays, like little things with. You could also use those as an ornament, but you know. Those. Some wood plaques. Okay, it's two. One says home, and one says love. Welcome. The Wi-Fi password is Wi-Fi Sweet Wi-Fi. This one looks like it might have came from their. No, it doesn't come from the Shore Living, but it reminds me of the Shore Living line. with the seashell. I like the sign overall though, that fork and all that. Ooh, some burlap poinsettias, some felt stickers. Ooh, more ribbon. I think it's a snowflake. That's pretty. I like snowflakes. That's the only way I like snowflakes. I don't like real snowflakes. I just like. Oh, that one looks like little Christmas lights. How cute. That I will definitely use. A little cigar box. Is this one open similar in fashion? Sorry about that. Oh no, this one flips up. But you could definitely make something like that. A little ornament. Looks like it's a pin. It makes me think of my mom. She liked to wear the clunky pins. Ooh, some pastel beads. Use beads. And that's it for that box. The final box. Some more of these little trays. Now to look up, because I'm sure I've seen that people on YouTube do things with those. And these I use. I always keep a stash of these on hand for different tier tray projects. Some little baggies, some plain ones. Oh, a couple more Valentine's signs. A checkers game. Filled with stuff. I'm gonna put it down and we'll go through it in a minute. What's this sign? All is calm, all is bright. Another one of the little wooden trays. Another bag full of stuff. Let's start with this one. Valentine's Be Mine sign. I'm gonna roll it back into the other side. I like the little punch bug, love bug, little punch bug. We used to call them punch bugs growing up. It's cute. Little love sign. And these, I've seen people take them apart and repurpose them too. So, if you don't like it as is, or you already have something like it as is, reminds me of the one I bought this year. It's not exact. I think mine's closer to this one, but I bought it, I think, in a slightly lighter shade. But yeah, I used it on my sunflower decor. I like those. Ooh, some holiday ribbon here. This one's fall. With the red truck on it. Oops, some little pom-poms. Got more ribbon in it. And definitely, I was just thinking I should have bought some of the fall ribbon because I'm working on fall and or Halloween. But there's a couple of those. I like that one too. See, this one I know is technically fall, but with the black truck, it makes me think Halloween. So got a few Halloween wreaths that I need to figure out exactly how I'm going to do them and get going on it. Ooh, rubber bands. Oh, she's rubber bands. The little ones I bought the other day were too small for what I wanted to use them as. It's a little pumpkin. More fall colored ribbon. And what's this one? Now it makes me think winter, being the that shade of blue and the silver always makes me think winter. So I tend to use that in January with my snow themed stuff because the coloring, it just, yeah, technically it could be used anything. A little craft bottle with a lid, a little pillow that says welcome. Not sure what this is. I think they're placemats is what they are. Pretty sure that's what they are, is placemats. I like the color. I like blue, can you tell? Blues and purples, which I suppose makes sense. Ooh, some cord. Some more ribbon. I think it's ribbon anyways. That's what it looks like. No, it's just one Valentine's sign. Oh, that's cute. They look like little heart-shaped donuts. Those are cute. Those little peppermints. Those would be cute either to hang on the tree or to embellish a craft project. I could see multi-purpose for that. Some flowers. So these make me think of fall. Now this one makes me think of my sister. Growing up, my parents were into CB radio. So all of us kids had a CB handle. My sister's was Ladybug, and she collected ladybugs. So that I see ladybugs and I think of my sister. Mine, by the way, was Wishbone. I still have a couple little Wishbone like charms or whatever. And the little Nomi. And frogs make me think of my aunt because her CB handle was Dig'em. Actually, a little frog in this with the cereal. With the, what was that cereal called? Sugar Pops? I want to say, I could be wrong on that, but, and she also collected frogs, which is I think why she chose the Dig'em as her CB handle, because some ribbon. I really like the pink one, and I'm not a pink person, but I like that pink ribbon. You know I'm gonna love this one because this one very much looks Tiffany turquoise, and they even call it turquoise. This decorative vinyl from Dollar Tree. That'll go with my vinyl stuff. More ribbon down here, yay! Ooh, a darker pink. One has dogs on it, the other one's just kind of a leafy design, I guess. Or I know. This would be good to put into my fake bake area because you can never go wrong having a few extras. I was looking for one the other day because the one cupcake recipe said to pipe it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know which ones of these I've used for my fake bake, so I don't want to use them for real food. I like that one too, a dark gray. My bedroom is done in, my bedroom and the master bath are done in purple and gray. I like those two colors together. Nice. A little stationery set. I like that one too. That one kind of goes well with my color scheme here. I thought about trying to make a wreath to hang up in here somewhere, but I haven't done it yet. This mesh. A land of the free Nomi flag. Sometimes the Dollar Tree flags, I bought them because they're cute. I tried them outside a few times and they don't hold up well, but they do look cute hanging. Like, there, I have this cabinet in the bathroom that one of those fits really well on. Another dog ribbon. It's a little different this time. That one says home. This one says live, love, laugh, and some shades of brown. A few things. Did she read my mind? She knew I needed like brown ribbon. Oop, there's a purple ribbon and a animal print. Pocket chart scheduler. Over the chair storage. These foam beads, which I've used those on fake bakes before, or bought them for fake bakes anyways. I think that's one of the little like scoring tools or flower makers. They kind of look like the flower maker balls, especially the big end. There's some just loose beads down in the bottom of the bag, so I'm not going to pull all those out. There's some little bows. I think this is a little notebook. Oh, it's like a book that's got little sayings in it. Little like affirmations or whatever. Ooh, confetti. Foiled confetti. I know some people don't like glitter, but I like glitter. I'm a glitter girl. What's in this one? Oh, a bead set and wire. I'm just gonna hold that up and it comes with a wire. It's a whole set. It doesn't look like it's been used. I've been wanting to make, I've seen people do them, the little bead ink pens that you decorate with beads. I've been wanting to do one of those. Some Easter eggs. Looks like some more Valentine's. Are they all the same? Are they all X's? Or are there some O's in there? Oh, there's an X and there's 2 X's and 2 O's. Those are cute. I love seasonal decor. Can you tell? House full of love. Like I said, these type of frames, if you didn't like what was in them, it's really easy to DIY them and make them something else. It's more of the little baggies. More of the little baggies. There's another little sign that says blessed. I'm not a fan of the thing blessed. I don't know why. It's not like I'm opposed to it. It isn't something that I can use, I guess. Ooh, this would be cute to DIY up for Halloween. I'm actually getting ready to work on Halloween projects. I'm hoping soon. And I just seen Happiness is Homemade 4 use several sets. She used, I think, a total of 4 sets of them. She made it into a spider, and it was adorbs. So now I had a set of these that I put on a wreath, and what she did is she took hers off there and she stuffed the legs. I think I'm going to have to redo my wreath, my Halloween wreath, so that the legs are stuffed, because it took it to another level. Got Eek, the cauldron with the witch in it, upside down. I had it upside down at first because, little ornament on it. I've been thinking about buying some of those blank signs, and I just haven't done it. My little baggies, a little 8x8 inch frame. Honestly, you get those like cut aparts. I've got a bunch in 6x6 from scrapbook papers that are different holidays. This would just be a cute way to display them for with my seasonal decor. Especially if I leave it either neutral or I paint it white, then I could just use it for every season, rather than if I did it all year long. I dream of autumn. That's pretty. I've kind of gotten where I think autumn is my favorite, and it's because of the weather. Here, winter can be too cold, summer can be too hot, spring is like this long.
it's either winter or it's hot, you get about this long of spring, whereas fall, you seem like you get a longer task in it. Oh, that's my daughter. She wants another one of those. She had one of these, and she couldn't figure out how to get it back together. It was for her classroom, and I did finally figure it out for her. But I wonder if she'll want another one. Because I could, if she does, I'll give her that. Another little cup. Just another little mason jar. And I love that thing. Oh my gourd, I love fall. I just think that's cute. And this one's just a blank one to make art mines. I think that's Michael's art mines. I remember right. I could be wrong. Just be cool. Thankful, grateful, and truly blessed. See, I don't mind blessed so much when it's part of the saying, but simply blessed, bless this house. These are greenbrier too. Stuff. I can tell it's Dollar Tree because of the packaging, but I was like, I've never seen it at the Dollar Trees I shop at. It's probably been there, I just haven't seen it. Love. Because I am doing a better job now when I go there of walking down one of the aisles. My daughters probably hate going with me. A little metal truck. Another little metal truck. Another little metal truck. I think I have to look up a couple of these items. Because I know I've seen people repurpose them. And I usually have to see somebody else repurpose it. And sometimes while I might not do it exactly how they do it, it gets my brain going. Whereas when I look at a blank canvas, I'm like, I know you can do something with that. I just don't know what. Whereas if I watch somebody else do it and show something, sometimes that'll just get me thinking, oh, you could probably do, this with it or whatever. Cute. Happily ever after. A little blank sign. So at first I thought they were all dogs, but it's a dog, a pig, and a sheep. I seen this one first. I'm like, that's not a dog. When I was close with the other one, I'm like, well, that's not a dog either. More of the coins for St. Patty's Day. Grateful and blessed. Now that one, I like the imaging on it. I think that imaging is pretty with the pumpkins and the sunflowers. And ooh, I needed more chocolate mat. That was on my list to buy because I'm just about out of them again. So that will go over into my storage where I keep things. Oh, and some more signs. Be blessed. Be thankful. Be grateful. We definitely coordinate and go with each other, but like I said, you could always repurpose them and make something else out of them. I'm going to have plenty of surfaces to recreate. Now, some of them I think I will just pack in with my seasonal because I'll use them as is, but other ones, some of them there's duplicates of, or I may not exactly be my style, but like I said, I've been wanting more blank surfaces to craft on, so I got a nice assortment here. But anyways, I want to thank my friend. She said she wanted to be anonymous, so I won't give her name, but I truly appreciate the gift of stuff and know that I will put it to use. Probably slowly, but I will put it to use. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.